Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've been commenting all day, but I do not care because I have been getting some insane. I have finally been able to watch some insane matches. We got Jason Jack running it right back again. We are officially in losers finals, and we have our talented crit playing as Aegis, running it up on small battlefield. I can't wait to see what happens. The way that Jack was playing was insane. And I believe she's running this skin because she loves this skin. Like, bro was cooking and he ended the game before I could even finish my sentence. And I know that Crit was struggling against that DDD, the one that stayed on the winner's side. So and I believe it was also Crit that either knocked Jack into losers or knocked him out of bracket. I cannot remember. But he hates fighting this Aegis because he knows how good she is. But the way that he's been locking in today, I believe in the Jag, and I also know what Crit can do too when she's locked in and composed. So another insane, amazing set that I cannot wait to see fold out right before my eyes.
We're neck and neck here so far.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen him play both against speedy little swordy characters, if you want to call them an actual swordy, and we've seen him play against heavies as well. So we know he's warmed up right
Oh
now.
yeah, 100%. And sometimes like that's all you really need. Is like just stay warmed up and just go right back into it. Me personally, I'm like, bruh, I just fought like the most like insane set of my bracket so far. I need a break. But everyone so far today, they're like,
Right
nah,
back in
let's run it, let's run it, let's run it, run it back, run it back, run it back. I'm like, wow, okay. I respect it though. They definitely don't want to. They definitely don't want to cool down from their momentum, which I completely respect and understand.
We're seeing a lot of aggression from both sides, and again, neck and neck. As soon as one stock is lost,
Yeah, bro.
Even back up real
I know
quick.
he said he hates fighting the Aegis, but right now he's playing like the way that he should play against
He's
Aegis
doing
as a
pretty well,
Bowser.
but also you've got to watch out for Mithras combos, especially with him being a bigger target.
Oh
She
my
can
goodness,
carry
she
him in
can
some of this quite a
combo heavies for days, and Pyra she can just like frame
She's
trap for
the
days.
finisher, the trapper.
Oh no. Yeah, unfortunate SD from Jack, but it's okay. The way that he's been playing, I guarantee that won't phase him that much. It's game 1, 2, and he has crit at 100%. I wouldn't be phased too much. Another bro, he's been getting those command grabs like his life depends
The
on
command
it.
grabs onto platforms especially, it kills
Right.
so nicely.
It's insane, bro. And right now he actually has like this crit thing at a nice 60. And a shield break. I think this is it. This has to be it. This is it. Wow. Okay.
That
Yeah.
shield break, you
He's
have to watch
definitely
for that
riding off
every
the
time.
momentum from his last match. And again, I don't know if he just let Crit pick Small Battlefield because I know that she's a fan of Small Battlefield. But either way, bro, he's riding off that momentum from last game. But Crit is known and has proven to play in a way where like, she just knows how to adapt mid-set. So guarantee you she took that game and she definitely took notes on what she needed to do moving forward. Oh, she's running this skin. So let me go ahead and update that. And we're running FD. We're starting to see more FD today, and I love it, bro, because I'm a huge fan of FD, but no one ever wants to go FD. Everyone hates FD so much, bro.
I hate on FD, but as a Lucario main, I should love it because I need the bigger blast zones to stay
Yeah.
alive longer, but not having the platform is just terrifying.
Let me tell you something. There's nothing that like drives me crazy more when I'm playing DSS against Lucario and he just will not die. I'm like, I've gotten this down smash done so many times on Lucario. Why won't you die?
The higher my percentages, the farther I can recover, which is why FD should
And the
be favorable.
farther
but,
you
like, it
recover,
drives
the
me nuts.
higher your rage and aura. And I'm
That
just
may
like,
have
oh
that
my
may have also been a
gosh.
call here because the lack of the platforms might make it easier or harder for Bowser to get some kills here.
Yeah. Wow. Beautiful edge guard from Jack, and he actually taken the first stock off this Aegis. Listen.
Especially as Pyra, because you have zero horizontal recovery with that.
See,
That's-
you know what's funny? It was like Crit took the set last time they played, and so this is just a beautiful example of how like it's 10% skill but 90% mindset, bro. It does not matter who you're going against. It does not. It hardly matters what character you're playing. Like if you believe in yourself, if you're mentally locked in, and if you're actually just not really letting like the small misinputs or SEs get to you, bro, anyone can beat anyone, bro, and anyone can upset anyone. And right now, we're starting to see that from DCC Jack, bro. He's riding on some heat from his last set, which was an insane 3-0. on that last game with that beautiful dare.
I've got PTSD clearly because every time I see a Bowser do that grab at ledge, I expect
Yeah, like
the
it's death,
suicide
bro.
bomb off the edge.
It's just death. I feel you. Wow, that was a
Whoa.
beautiful. Is that down B?
I believe so. I think it was like a down tilt to down B. I'm not sure what the
Yeah.
pop-up was, but it was good.
It was beautiful, bro. Like Jack is just playing on in a way that's like, it's like I'm seeing like mini Leon right now. And I don't know if Leon still plays Bowser in the pro world, but
Again, that just stresses me out. I just flinched when he grabbed it.
he was like the only Leon player I know who was actually like performing really high and really well. And so right now it's like I'm seeing a glimpse of Leon on this stream right now. He said, "I don't care if you're top 4 in the game. I'm still like the baddest villain in this game." He said, "Ganon who?" He said, "You forget, I'm Bowser."
I've clearly been like violently traumatized and disrespected by Bowser's because especially with the stock
The
lead, I
forward
expected the
tilt.
suplex off the stage because he's at 2 stocks every time without a doubt.
The
But
two
the clean
frame
punish on the
forward
2 frame
tilt.
forward tilt.
All right, we've seen Crit in this situation before. She has 2 modes. I've seen Crit in 2 modes, where in game 3 she locks in and just plays out of this mind, or she kind of gets on the frustrated side and starts to lose her cool a bit. But as of recent, she's been staying mentally locked in. So I want to see what she can do in this game 3. I want to see her make some magic with this character because she has and she can. Ooh, I definitely want to take one of these. Because they're definitely trying to get low, and I'm like,
I'm
yeah.
gonna head out.
You heading out, birthday boy?
I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna get over this.
Yeah, I don't blame
CJ.
you.
God, I feel bad,
Happy
bud.
birthday, my
man.
guy. Wait, how old are you again?
22.
22.
22.
Everything will be alright. I love your avatar. It's peak.
I don't know what we're looking at. It's not your avatar.
Oh yeah, your clothes thing you got in the way. Right. So we are running back. This is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Game 3 Crit is just a whole other beast, bro. Like she only takes 60%, and she had the momentum that whole first stock, despite being down 2 games. This is what I'm talking about when I say, are you gonna stay mentally composed, or are you gonna lose your cool and let your frustration get to you? That's what you gotta ask yourself as a player, and when it comes to like tourney brackets, because I know how insane those nerves can get, and especially when you're playing on stream. However, that's exactly the moment where you have the opportunity to show not only your opponent but prove to yourself that like if you can do it and you want to do it, you will do it. I'm not for there from Bowser going ahead and take that second stock, sitting at 55%, which isn't too bad for Bowser. He can easily make this up in a couple interactions. But I can tell that Crit is playing in a way where she wants to respect Bowser enough, but only to the point where like when she gets a punish option, she goes in and tries to get as much percentage on him as she can. Hopefully resulting in a stock kill.
I think one of the traps that sometimes Aegis players fall into is switching to Pyra too early.
Mm-hmm.
People that learn how to play Mithra is just like hands down a better character, 100%.
Yeah.
There's no argument on that.
So you don't mess with that.
But especially against a heavier character, you can see a couple of breaks in the combos there because you're able to power through some of the hits.
Right. I love how she was knowing how Jack's been getting his off-stage shenanigans. I liked how when she won the other side of the stage,
Nice.
she took her time like recovering, and she recovered safely because she knew exactly what Jack
Beautiful.
could do. And right there, she waited for the perfect opportunity
Yep, she
to
hopped over
take
the
the
punish at
steal.
ledge and then was able to get the aerial on it. That was fantastic.
I'm telling you, bro. When her back's
Nice
against the
platform
wall,
suplex.
Crit just does something
We're
else.
Even again, neck and neck.
Crit does something crazy when her back's against the wall. It's so weird, bro, but it's so beautiful to see.
See, this right here is what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Or not Pyro. Mithra's got the speed and the combos necessary, usually relatively safely, to rack up that damage. And I think you need to go just a little higher on it before switching when you're going against someone this heavy.
ZSS is Diet Mithra. And Sheik is Diet ZSS. So you got your tiers of Mithra.
Sheik is the matchup I want to see as a Lucario main. I want to get to like a 200% before I
Wow!
die. And there we
That's what I'm
go,
talking about,
putting
bro.
in the work.
Every single time this girl has her back against the wall, she locks in and make some magic happen.
And she did adjust. She stayed on Mithra a little longer for that extra speed, that extra combo ability, racked up that percentage before switching to try to get the finish because it's just too risky against this guy.
And this is what and I know I said this before, this is exactly what I'm talking about when I say it is 90%, or it is 10% skill, but 90% mindset. She was down 2 games, and she was down on her last turning stock, but she didn't let that get to her, bro. She just did what she knew that she knew how to do, and she took the game.
Keep
And
that
she keeps playing like
on
that.
these characters.
We just might see a reverse 3-0, or we might see Jack, actually lock in and finally beat like his quote unquote worst matchup of the bracket. And I think, I don't know, like in his whole like tourney run, but definitely Crit is like one of his quote unquote bracket demons.
Yeah, he's been playing phenomenally into this, to be honest, because
Mhm.
Mithra is absolutely terrifying for a lot of the roster.
100%.
It's tough to fight a character where like you want to learn their weaknesses. Sometimes you have to learn a mid match if you don't ideally know the matchup to begin with.
Right.
But with this character, you're fighting 2 characters the entire time. It's like what the old school Zelda Sheik should
Yeah,
have
I was
been or
just about to
could have
say
been,
that.
but
Yep.
like with this, it's like all your speed, all your combo power is on one, and any shortcomings one character has, you switch to the other one to cover for them, and it's phenomenal.
I think it's. I told Crit, I think Aegis is like one of the more unique DLCs, and not even just DLC, but one of the more unique characters in the game, because like it really does bring back that nostalgia of like Brawl when you could, or Melee and Brawl.
Switching from Zelda to
Yep.
Sheik.
It's so beautiful. I'm glad they brought that mechanic back. I think she's the
But it's about a billion times stronger than
Oh.
Zelda Sheik was, let's be honest.
100%. But Jack having something to say about that last game. He's still holding on to this first stock as Bowser against Aegis on this game number 4 at 203%, bro.
Strong recovery.
You
That's
know that
fantastic.
someone's trying to play as much locked in as they can when they're playing a character that should have died like 500 interactions ago.
Luckily for him, he's got the advantage of being heavyweight and having a little bit of armor through some of these hits.
Like, I seen Jack do this with Lemony. Like, he took the first 2 games, right? Lemony pulled out a surprise attack and took the game, figured him out a little bit. And then Jack just, like, went back to the blueprint in his mind. And he said, okay, you want to do that? Let me show you something else. And then, look at him, bro. He's going back and forth, dashing in and out. He knows exactly what Aegis wants to do, and he's waiting for the right moment to punish, and he takes it with that F tilt out on ledge, bro. Like, it's insane when I see, like, how the players adapt to another player's adaptation to their original game plan. Like, it's just beautiful to see. And I know Ian, he's so tired of getting 4th and 3rd place, bro. Like, my boy always pulls up wanting to make them pay out, and right now he's making that statement no.
And this is the stuff you see at the end of the bracket, too. You see some very high-level play, and it's nice, especially in this match in particular. We're seeing some crazy
my
plays
gosh,
here,
but
some
Crit getting that
crazy aggression.
beautiful dare on ledge,
And
bro.
I'm loving every minute of it because it's actually an entertaining fight to watch, not like some where you get to a high level and it's just shields and spot dodges and people zoning each other out the entire time.
You
No, we're
wanna know
seeing
what's
some
funny?
aggression.
I told them today, like I said, my prediction for top 3 was definitely like having Crit and Jack in there, and right now, like the fact that I get to watch this whole set and seeing like who can like try and like take this game out, like oh my gosh, I want to see. The only reason why I want Crit to win this match
there
right
it
now
is.
because I want to see it game 5, but Jack locking in, he adapted to her adaptation to his original game plan.
That had
And
to
he
be
takes
Probably
game
one
number
of the best
4.
matches or best sets we'll see today. That was phenomenal. So much